second set on Prokhorov here, Immortals as the blue team to the south, their opponent Strike Force Vicious up to the north.
Yeah, so I already mentioned the Immortals selection, so a Pershing, a Borsig, a 1390, and to round that up, we've got Hades with a T32, and Never Best, of course, always, no matter what, plays with enemies.
They have like one of every tank, actually.
Yeah, exactly. On the other side, we've got, I'm glad they just sort of, well, not listen to me, but I think it's a logical option. They opted for two 1390s, a T69, a T32, and an AMX 5100, so essentially it's very similar.
It is very, very
similar.
It's
just that Borsig versus that X-Wing 1390. So yeah, it's just lots of different possibilities for both sides, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, if the Strike Force Vicious side can somehow use these AMX-13s, somehow get behind the Borsig or from the side of the Borsig, it could become very detrimental to the Immortal side. However,
they gotta watch out for that Pershing fire from afar.
Yeah, the thing is, the Immortals are gonna protect that Borsig with their life. So I'm sure that it's going to be extremely hard for these AMX-13s to outmaneuver every single one of the Immortal members. We do see both teams moving out here towards the center of the map. Immortals with a very nice position, hugging the western part, at least the the one T32 and the Pershing kind of staying along this western side, the left side of the railway area. Kind of.
And mind you, like, you know, compared to the T69, the Pershing can withstand so much more damage.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I like this position because they also have their two sniping tanks, so their AMX-50 and the Borsig down to the southern part of the railway.
Oh yeah, and there you go. We've got Wasakiki here, who's a kind of funny name. Who's dodging shells like left and right. He's doing a nice job just providing vision for his team there. So it's an east-west separation. Initially, the Strike Force Vicious team were just kind of having a go at the central village, but they soon gave that up because, yeah, the T32 and that Pershing, I mean, that's a serious argument.
Most definitely so. Yeah, they have heavily committed here now to the western road. Only the two AMX-13s kind of being the frontline tanks, I guess the eyes of their team at this point, kind of making sure that no members of the Immortals can catch them by surprise.
Hades taking the vantage position here, slightly ahead of his troops. Kumi right behind him. That Borsig is just out of position though. Should try to get closer to the center of the map.
I'll position it inside the eastern village, right at the center part of the railway area, because in that position you have buildings to take cover of, and you have a slight ledge to where you can, keep your turret low. And if you keep it low, then it'll be much harder for you to actually hit that particular tank. So we do see some shots being fired here into the blind. I don't believe any...
Slenderman went down, actually.
Yeah.
That was courtesy of Sonny and his T69. Not too detrimental, it was just the T1 down to the southwest.
Yep.
Pretty much. So there you go. And we did see the Borsig just, on Railroad unleashing a few shots onto the T1 counterpart, but without success. So, yeah, the slight T1 advantage going for the Strike Force Vicious side at the moment.
You see kind of the same positionings. Either team kind of willing to come out of cover just yet. Obviously, second either team comes out, they're just going to get shot. So
if I were the Immortals, I would reposition both my 50 and my 5100 and the tank destroyer towards the center.
Yeah,
definitely giving more angles. I think they just hurt me.
Yeah, they are moving right now. Yeah, I guess they did.
At least the 5100 is just going to come towards the center.
Yeah, and I like what Hades and actually Kumi are doing too. They're slowly creeping up, and they're trying to get the angle onto those Strike Force Vicious members.
Without Hades took a shot.
Okay, yeah, he did take a shot here. Oh, no shots being retaliated though. Yes, be careful here.
Demon Mind is in an excellent position as well. I think he's the one who hit Hades derriere. That's one fact. About 300 damage done. Now, yeah, the 5100 has repositioned towards the central village, and the Borsig is moving as we speak as well.
We do see one or two light tanks up there to the northern part of the railway as well, so that might open up a small door for the Immortal side. However,
as soon as the 50 and the Borsig takes position, pretty much towards the central part of the railroad, it's going to change a lot of things.
Yeah, they do spot, the T1, so they do take down the first T1 on the Strike Force Vicious side, courtesy, of course, of Kumi. So
oh, huge shot landing on Gekrush here.
Kumi once again with a brilliant shot landing onto Getrash there. Actually, these AMX-13s are progressing to the northern part of the railway area.
See, right now, Kumi and Hades are taking a lot of shots because the 1390s are doing excellent scouting as we speak. So, yeah, just that's why you needed the Borsig and the 50 just to get closer to those frontline tanks. And now that they are, those 1390s will not be able to do what they... Oh, Kumi, one shot away from that! He goes down.
Wow.
He goes down. He was trying to get out of dodge, but, well...
Oh, they do retaliate, though. Look at that Wasakiki getting taken down. Oh, Gets Rice here taking a lot of damage as well.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, that's courtesy of those of the Borsig and Never Best and that 5100.
Yeah.
They should have done that from the get-go, pretty much. The reason why Hades and Kumi had to suffer so much damage was because they didn't have support fire from their snipers. That's why.
Essentially, that is exactly what happened here. Yeah, slight advantage going in favor of the Strike Force Vicious side due to that single T1, which is in favor of them. But they might just tie it back up here again. The Immortals still trying to line up.
The Sirius is going for the hunt. I think he's going to hunt for Gekrush, like on the northern part of the railroad. Yeah, what I'm liking is that Strike Force Vicious is not afraid to actually just commit, not to a push, but at least you know, just try to get their tanks closer to the front lines because they know the pressure went down. So Gekrush has to be very careful. The Sirius is on the hunt for him.
Yeah, very close to each other. The Sirius gonna go in.
He's gonna cross. He's gonna cross. He's gonna go for it.
Yeah,
and he's quite right because in terms of hit points, like he's really on top. He's gonna go down. Oh boy.
Yeah,
very
nice
done.
pickup.
Excellent raid.
He might get traded here though.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so because the other tanks have crossed as well. So
they're going in.
Keeping everybody else busy.
Yeah, they're going in here. E-Pack going down as well.
Done. Wow.
Brilliant response coming out from Immortals.
No, the Immortals with the timing was perfect. Like as soon as Sirius got compromised, everybody else crossed at the same time to give him just enough respite to stay alive.
Yeah, because the thing is, had Sirius just been given up like that, and although your other tanks towards the center could have been healthy, the thing is, if you lose Sirius without retaliating anything, you just have no chance.
But it would have just been an even trade, and he would not have given them the advantage. Hades completely surrounded here, but he's got support from Unreal Rogue. He's gonna unleash a shot onto Sunny, I guess. Oh, huge one, 458. That's it.